And it's lofted through here. That is good alertness. Vinicius Junior.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Uncham. And he cuts out the supply. Ødegaard. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Uncham. Ansu Fati! Some resolute defending there. Now it's Kane. And it's Kane. Can he spark a counter here? Jordi Alba wins the duel this time. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Spread it left. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tries a shot! Ødegaard. And Alexander-Arnold. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Uncham. Ødegaard. That is... And the shot! Oh, he's made himself offside. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Beckham. Shot could be on. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona could not have chosen a worse moment. To further improve their position of comfort. And he's denied. He has spurned it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Corner number 2 then. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, it's got out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So, third corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's to Paul. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. Goes in for the header. That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, important interception. Beckham. That pass has been well intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Ødegaard. And he's lost his man here. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Beckham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Caicedo. Uncham. Played out to the left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold making good progress. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing rooms. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. No.
It's Kane! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Up for a header! And now they can spring out of defence. Kubo, played out to the right. He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. Gets his head to it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Odegaard. Now it's Beckham. And Beckham! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Utrecht are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Ansu Fati.
Utrecht couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Beckham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Has a goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Utrecht find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Beckham. Kubo. That has not gone well. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's managed to get free. He's going for goal! Utrecht are looking to go forward now. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, they can break here.
Such good technique.
Gently done. Shifted it to the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! An act of charity gratefully received. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It's gone for a throw-in. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. Pau Torres spots it and intercepts. Balde calmly anticipates. Aimed beyond the defence. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Foot in. Distributed tidily. Played back in. Taken back almost at once. Beckham gets his pass away. Balde is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's to Paul. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Neymar! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a sharp pass.
There will be
Oh, super fine. Ødegaard. Busquets.
That's going in strongly.
Dumfries concedes a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Balde. Number 4, Alexander-Arnold. Coming on the field, number 6, Guerrero. Number 23, Jules Koundé.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He has found the way through. Ødegaard! Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that will be it. Oh, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. He's found a way through. That looks a good... It's Neymar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Dumfries gathers from the goal kick. Uncham. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a sweet ball, that. Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. He's got space in the area.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ansu Fati, and he's there to belt it away. Chooses to go cross-field. He's picked his way through. Neymar.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cham. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Sane! That was travelling. Hernandez calmly anticipates. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Rudiger getting this one clear. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Barcelona, so far, well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played out to the left flank. Looking for options for movement. Son Heung-min. Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
He can run onto that. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Ansu, he's had a shot! Rudiger getting this one clear. Haaland. That's a good ball out wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He has found the way through. Up for a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Barcelona can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati! Goal! Barcelona! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Well, that's well spotted. Gets his pass away. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And that's another good win of the ball. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rodri. Spread out to the left. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. And Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He's got away. Oh, what a climb! Another fruitless header.
Milan might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
Nicely spread. Sane! Hernandez has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled them to one side, he's told them what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Big chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so...
And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Son Heung-min. That is good alertness. Jorginho. And here's Haaland. Picked out brilliantly. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dumfries gets across to intercept that. Rodri. Oh, what a mistake! He's beaten the... It's Son Heung-min! Well, could be danger here. And it's Sané. Now that looks a decent ball. Rudiger makes the interception. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Jorginho. Neymar. Rosicki! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Has a look and plays it forward. Rodri, passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14. Viene sostituito con il numero 11. Messi.
Strong running down that left flank. Rosicki. And he lines up a cross. Jordi Alba. And Caicedo spread it left. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
His body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Chooses to go back. Kubo. Played out to the right. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kubo. Oh, good spread.
Look, it's a run defence is this.
There's the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rosicki, numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 26, il numero 19.
Out to the right. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the shot! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Barcelona courageously chasing promotion and more pertinently still chasing the game. It's a situation that needs changing quickly.
Well, Peter, there's plenty of things they'll be annoyed about, but it doesn't change the fact that they have to get back on level terms. If it means Route 1, so be it.
Distributed tidily. Messi. Kubo. That is a brilliant interception. Van Dijk gets it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Oh, easy pickings there. Aims beyond the defence. And that's a throw-in. And it's Messi. Well read, nice interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promising. Barcelona come into the last day with one sole objective, and that is to earn the points, which will earn them a journey to the promised land. Surely they must do it. You would certainly think so. The next 90 minutes, the most significant of this campaign. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Can he get it through? Messi. And Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Might be danger here. Ansu Fati! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
No, he's not getting past him there. He has found the way through. And the shots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rice. Kubo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rice. Oh, right place, right time. Ramani cuts it out. Caicedo. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, good spread. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kubo. Now it's Cham. And that could set him on his way. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Tries to dink it in. Interesting ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Messi. Looking for the runner. Brilliantly cut out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it's just a little long. Well, the runner's... Can he finish? He scores! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ansu Fati. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's a sharp pass. That has been cut short. That has ended up in no man's land. Can he put it away? That's another chance. And the ball's come loose here.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Back into the middle. Goes in for the header. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And he cuts out the supply, threads one in. He's looking to set free a runner. Now there's a fine ball, and that could well leave a mark. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. Raya looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement. Oh, smashing header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15 será reemplazado
And the action
por
is back
el
on the way.
dorsal 3.
McAllister. He's a sharp little ball here. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He's one-on-one, and the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Rice.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now that looks a decent ball. Nicely weighted ball. Header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries to get it clear. McAllister. That's headed upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's really well... Hits one! There's the hit! Barcelona 3 up and in almost complete control. He's found a way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, that's nice. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. Raya, in the context of the game, he must save it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Aimed beyond the defence. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous... Haaland! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he cuts out the supply. No way through. And that is a little undercooked. Looking for the run. And they're quick to get it back. Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Can he get it through? He has found the way through. Koundé with the clearance. Ansu Fati! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Galeno. Throwing.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Just too much on that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Jordi Alba puts his foot on the gas. Nicely spread. Played back in. There's no flag. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Moved on forwards. Pedri. Galeno. Barella. And he's on his way. Shapes to shoot. He scored. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's a lovely pass. Now it's Haaland. It's a sweet ball, that.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's got space in the area! Ansu Fati. Oh, that's a key interception. Ansu Fati. Caicedo. Deftly done. No way through there. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Nicely aimed pass. That has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Dumfries makes the interception. Done delicately. A real chance if he can get through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances. Van der Vaart!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
This has gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now that looks a decent ball. Van der Vaart.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
And it's
minuti di
Wilshere.
recupero.
Wilshere tidy with his distribution. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pass somewhat off target.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Cambio di giocatori.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Has a goal!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, this looks sharp. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter.
Kubo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Threads one in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nicely weighted ball. Van der Vaart. Heads it! Haaland! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nice control. Fernandez. Jordi Alba defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Driving forward. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shifted it to the flank. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rodrigo, distributed tidily. Quality ball. Fernandez. Nicely spread. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. Ansu Fati! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Rodrigo. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Mohamed Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's played forward. Fernandez. And here's Rodrigo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Busquets did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rodri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri. Barcelona finding their passes.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition...
Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Fernandez. That's a sharp pass. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That's been cut out, well played. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a good ball out wide. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Saka. And Rodrigo. That has been slung wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Fernandes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona.
Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Caicedo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Rodrigo. Oh, real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Interesting ball. Mbappe. Terrific header.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Fernandes. He's looking wide. Rafinha, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Caicedo. Rafinha. Oh, that's delightful. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Caicedo. Oh, good spread. It's Chan. Out to the right. And that has put paid to that. Fernandes. Well read, nice interception. Nicely aimed pass. Rodri. Played out to the right. And he's intervened well there. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo stands tall and stands strong. Kimmich. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Looking for the run.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Both
dorsal
sides
10,
then taking this chance
el
to
dorsal
turn to
13,
their benches.
El dorsal 4 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21.
That's
el
what has to be
dorsal
done now,
14,
no question
el
about it.
dorsal 20.
They're coming
Cambio de
again
jugadores.
and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Let's a look and place it forward. Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal! So close to drawing level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
De Paul wins the duel this time. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Saka, and he's managed to get free.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put the...
And the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Saka goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Son Heung-min. And the flag has stayed down. Caicedo. De Paul. Now it's Son Heung-min.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Rodri. Neymar. It's Saka. Nice bit of trickery. Vinicius Junior. That's very neat.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And it's Neymar. Rodri. And it's Messi. Rodrigo! Pau Torres. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour.